long, Your Highness. Father.
You were lost in thoughts. You have other children that could make you happy.
Corona. Obieze's disappearance is something I still cannot believe could happen to us. We shall give Obieze a befitting burial, even though we can't find his body.
As it pleases you, Your Highness. Father, if I may ask, now that Obieze is no more, what are your plans about your successor?
I've consulted Ezemo Anyodo. I've consulted Ogugu, Dibia Neke, Dibia Anya, and Dibia Anyammo. None of them could tell what killed Obieze. All they said was that Obieze is dead and was killed by 3 men.
3 men?
Ikenna will be the king.
Father, you chose from the same mother? It's obvious now that you hate me, Father.
I know what killed him.
What killed him? Me?
He died for the throne.
What if he returns tomorrow?
Obieze will never return. He is gone forever.
Father, I don't know what I have done to deserve this hatred from my own father. But whatever it is I have done, Father, I beg you in the name of the gods of our land, let me be the king after your reign.
At the new moon, I shall declare Ikenna the king to be. But if Ikenna should die before the new moon, I shall declare you the king. For now, Ikenna will be the king.
He's going to be the king?
Yes. Ikenna must die.
No. No, he must not die.
Why?
Your father already suspects you killed Obieze. He only wants to be fully convinced that you're the killer. Okoro, your victory is near, but there is a shorter way. If I'm correct, the tradition says that if the king dies before his successor, the first son becomes the king. Your father must die before the new moon. And before the new moon is sighted, you're rather the king.
Ondo! Osisi amara gbo na obi abata na agba mgbo achigharịa ya. Ọba anyị na-eje ije na obi Chukwu. Gbadakara aka na-ekwu okwu. Nwụcha m kama nọrọ. Egbubite ololo esi ihe ọkụ ọgụnụ na afịọ. Nkịtị na-azụ n'afịa ude na ada azụ afịa. O ji bụrụ na okirikiri akwụgbọ oso a na-agbụ ya maka okwu adarị ya bụ ose elu. Akakwa na aga ala ụzọ alụ anụrụ n'ikpere ọfịa. Mmiri dịrị ọrụ na-eju nkịta ka ọ na-eche. Ka anyị chịpụ agbara gbata. Odo! Alụsị nnere ose nyere ọjị. Ọta okporo ododo odem n'aka. Eji m ayawu ise kirikiri. Eji m ọkọ ọkpa ọcha tirila nkubelu ọnụ kwa akpakpa fochi. Onye isi m tinye ụgbọ na mmiri m kpugbo osimiri n'azụ. nrute na mgbakọ abọ nze na ụlọ asị m zuo ike maka abọ nkụkọ na-eche m ọmara mma n'anya akwụ mbala mmiji ekwela mbala akpa iche ọ mụla enye arụsị niile dị n'ala Igbo nni site n'aka odo onye isi ya gaba ọgaba Odo, I bow before you. If I am truly your mouthpiece, tell me, reveal to me. I want to know what I'm supposed to know. Nkịtị na-azụ n'afịa ude na-ada azụ afịa. Ama chi ọgọdọ nwanna dị maka mkpụrụ amụ ibi ya dị ọgọnụdụ ọgbaba kpatapata ọgụ abụrụzikwa ọgụ nwaanyị na-agba adodo akala ara ọ bụ mgbe ọ ga-agba obebe kamkpa ndị gbara ọkpụrụkpụrụ ka o gboro ma ndị ghara ka mbere sara achaka gbani m okwula aka ma anụ ya na ntị ahụ Your Majesty, they cannot review the faces of those who killed their son, Obieze.
Let the gods strike them to death. Obieze was the crown prince of Obodeze kingdom.
Exactly. Ọpụrụ n'iru, omefala azụ, ha apụrụla azụ, omefala iru. Anyị ga-amanye ha mgbịrịgba a na-amanye dike n'obi. Is it not true? This is me, the mouthpiece of Odo. Anụ m ya. O tie n'oli afọ m ya na mkpọ. O zuzuru bịa leke anwụchikọọ m ya n'afọ. Ọkwa ha. Ebee ka ọ gbadi eje? Kpụtụm ọ sụrọla ọnụ ọsụọla uzu osisi. A na-amalị agbalị aracha mkpịsị aka ga-ekunye ya n'elu. Ọ bụrụ nne mụrụ ikidi mụrụ ịmụrụ kpọm. Ka o runie n'elu ma zoo n'ana maka na ozobe n'ana ozobe onye azọdọkwụ n'ụkwụ n'ana. Iri mụrụkwu anụnụ ji eti ụkwụ. Gbanụ m ife unu na-agba na obe gba maka onye oju bido mmụba anụnụ ebebe akwa maka ọba agagasịrị ga mụ na egwu osimiri nwata gwuo osimiri ọkwụrụ agbọ kedu onye ọ bụ o tie n'idu awa m ya n'afa ọwa n'afa bịa n'oturu odi ọ bịabara oturu ose aba ebe na ọha ose ọ dabara ose ogbe isi akwụga n'akụkụ ose ogbe osi ala apụta gịnị ka a ga-eme ọfọ tigbu obodo ọfọ njirigbu mmụọ ọfọ mgbu jirigbu mmadụ ndị mere arụ a ọnwụ ka ha ji ana Odo nkịtị zụọ n'afịa ude igbe ife mere ebe ndị mmụọ they rejected your request. Why? Odo! Your Majesty, your request can only be possible if you can offer your head to them as sacrifice.
My own head? Why, if I may ask?
Your Majesty, remember, many seasons ago, you killed your father to become the king. And you also killed your brother and his family, then set their heart on fire. Your Majesty. Igbe, order one, Mama. No.
Watching over you, they are looking at you in a
Achụsịa na aja afro n'ude na ive mere be ndị mmụọ. Achụsịa na aja afro ude na ive mere be ndị mmụọ. Ogbejodoro. Your Highness, there's a solution to your problems.
Ogugu, the eye of the gods. I know what you can do.
Your Highness, it will cost you blood. I say blood. It will cost you.
Whatever is the price, I will pay.
You must dig your father's grave. Bring out his skeleton and rebury it with 7 human heads. So, Gugu, then you shall know peace again.
My people, I greet you all. It was revealed to me that the spirit of my dead father is not in the land of the dead. The spirit roaming about like a sheep that has no home.
Your Majesty, this is a serious problem and we must find a solution to it.
I'm assuming my father. Bury him back with human heads.
Your wish is our command, Your Majesty.
Father,
Take your men. Bring us 7 human heads in 2 days.
Live long, Your Highness.
Together. Queen.
Wake up.
Why did you wake me at this time?
I hope all is well.
Together, all is not well. My father told us he wants to give his father a second burial in 3 days.
A second burial?
I am making a journey and I'll be back in 2 days.
You are brave at heart, but a fool in the brain.
You call me a fool? I am a brave warrior, the greatest in the history of Obodeze. I am not a fool.
And I repeat, you are brave at heart, but a fool in the brain. Why do you care about your father more than your own future? If you are wise, you would put yourself first.
How do you mean?
Have you asked yourself why your father wants to give your grandfather a second burial? What if the burial isn't in your own favor? What if the new moon is sighted before your return and Ikenna becomes the new king?
You have a point.
I suggest you forget your father and chase your destiny. You have few days to eliminate your father and step into your glorious destiny.
Yes,
What if the people of Obodeze wake up in the morning and find their king dead? You have done greater things than this. take heart and make good use of the opportunity.
Makariki kako ikene ruka bebe mbada jire ni du dire na mbada fufu anya ewo eje mi je mbada mu na dire ju ga bon marie ni mu ya go bam ije nje na nka kumbute na bodo odumebeli du ya wana mi du na ha na na bon ma ken se ku no enu atupu ebu mbe oko be yi afa oga ku ka bona no mati wa afa oga bon marie mu ya go bam do. Hey! Ezedirobi, our king, has joined his ancestors. The gods are responsible for his death. So he must be brought to the shrine for vultures. His body must not be buried in his home.
Never. Never, Ezemua. My father shall be buried in the palace. I must give my father a befitting burial.
Oh, Otiti. Aye. I can see tears in your eyes, joy in your heart. Ogidi. You are the next king. Your father did not choose his successor. His death chose you. I bow before you, Your Majesty, my king. Igwe. Oh! Kababo no maburu ku kainaba. Ye je lo si ya ku abo. Ewo! Ibu jide ni oje bi ni king. Kiti branu bobo si na ka bon masike ku abo.
Your Majesty, I am so happy that you are now the king of Obodeze, and I, the queen.
You made it possible. Without you, I would have been dead by now.
But, Your Majesty, the battle is still on.
Battle?
Yes, battle. There is something left for you to do. You see, Your Majesty, I have been having these terrible dreams about you since you became the king.
My queen, tell me.
It must be a secret between you and I. Your Majesty, the walls have ears.
Then we must take a walk.
In my dream, all the sons of your father, including your son, Modo, fought you with a machete.
Fought me?
Yes. You became weak They killed and cut off your head.
My head?
They cut off your head and carried it around in celebration. And when they returned to the palace, they crowned your son, Nwodo, the king of Obodeze.
What is the meaning of this dream?
Your Majesty, you know all that you've been through before you became the king of Obodeze. You mustn't take chances.
I must find out the meaning of this dream, Ugeze. But then, what shall I do?
Eliminate all the sons of your father, including your son Nwodo. And your dear mothers.
You killed your father to become the king of your land.
I killed him.
Someone else will rise from your land with the ambition to rule your people. He will kill you the way you kill your father.
Who? Who is he? Where can I find him?
Ogugu nowhere. As na wata kulu onu oda ibi onu. Wata bru nkata okenye. Oyikwu onu. It is not clear to me. But you can find him around you. Ogugu Ike.
Ogugu Ike. Ogugu Damme. Odoni Gugu Kanjibia. When all these troubles around me are over, I shall reward Ogugu. I shall reward Ogugu with 7 human heads.
Ogugu will be with you. Ogugu Ike. Ogugu. Ogugu. Ogugu.
What did he say?
Ezemo said I have no solution to my problem.
And Ogugu?
Ogugu said I have just one solution.
Which is?
Which is if I can kill him. But he didn't tell me who he is.
It could be one of your brothers. Or your son.
I have to find out. Like you all know, the laws of the land says that a king shall name his successor. I do not have anyone special to my heart.
Why, Father?
Because I have equal love for everyone.
Your Majesty, for me, I do not want to be the king. I suggest you give it to your son, Nwodo.
Any other person? Ikenna, what do you have to say?
Well, Your Majesty, as for me, I never thought of becoming the king, and I don't want to be. I also suggest that you give it to your son, Nwodo.
Your Majesty, I want to be the king.
My son Wood, what do you have to say?
Father, I think you should try and know someone special so that you can choose him. As for me, I don't want to be the king.
Wood, what are you doing on my throne?
I will kill the way you killed your father so that I will be the king of Obodense. I will kill.
Are you insane? Drop the knife! Drop it!